Alrighty, this is the a sort of follow-up to the a video I made earlier. This is a digital record player that I'm trying to convert into a sort of analog one. The digital sort of side of it wasn't working. The main board was just failing, not putting out any voltage. So what I've done is I've added this little circuit which I built. It's quite badly soldered at the moment because it wasn't working very well, so I was swapping in different components and kind of burn out some of the tracks. Anyway, it functions, it's functional, it's just really for testing. But what it is a voltage regulator. So you've got 3 pins here. It looks a bit like a transistor or something like that, but you've got a heatsink as well because it kicks out quite a lot of heat. Basically, the middle one is the ground, and on one side you've got the voltage coming in, which is around about 16-17 volts, and it should be kicking out 12 volts on the other side, which is the voltage required by the motor, which is sorry, on this side. So that is working. It is putting out the right voltage, but we have a problem. So what happens if I just turn it on? You can see the motor is spinning, but it's not spinning very fast. And also, I did wire up the speed selection correctly. I've triple checked it, but when I adjust it, when I change the speed selection, it doesn't actually make any difference at all to the speed. And also when I put the actual turntable back on, it sort of just stopped. It's not really kicking out any power. The motor isn't. And I'm a bit confused on. I mean, this all seems to be fine. It is kicking out the right voltage. I think we might have a problem with the motor. So the last thing I'm going to try here, I think, is to swap in a different motor, because these things are quite cheap. And I'm hoping the motor's got, and then you can see there's a little black integrated circuit there, and that kind of regulates the speed and sort of does all the sort of switching for you. And I'm thinking maybe something like that's failed, or maybe the motor's just not, I don't know, maybe the windings on the motor are not working properly. So I'll try and switch in a new motor. If that doesn't work, I think I'm just going to have to abandon this project. Fingers crossed. I'll order one. It's going to take a few weeks. Got to get it from China, but let's see if it works. It'd be really nice to get this working. I don't like giving up on stuff, and I don't like chucking stuff away, because you know, everything else on this seems to work. Anyway, video over.